all know our favorite shows can get weird sometimes. But what if I told you some episodes weren't made by the people you think? Hijacked episodes are episodes that were hacked by usually unknown people. These episodes were not meant to be a part of the episode at all. Let's take a look at the most strangest hijacked episodes caught on air.
Yo, I can't want to be in your videos.
For the lonely she is a friend, for the poor she is money, for the bored she is fun, for the trapped she is freedom, for the sad she is happiness, for the cold she is warmth, for the sick she is medicine, for the hungry she is food, but for me she's everything.
Join my Roblox group to be featured in a shout-out. Nickelodeon is a very popular television network. It features a lot of the popular cartoon shows we know today. But one random day, it got insanely hijacked by unknowns. This person was able to catch the hijacking incident.
Tomorrow night at 8, Central, right here on Nickelodeon. And now back to Hey Arnold, only on Nick.
The following message has been broadcasted as requested by Viacom, the owners of Nickelodeon. This is not a test and should be taken seriously. Recently, Nickelodeon has been aware of an episode of Hey Arnold that involved 𝗀𝗵𝗆. For that, we apologize for ever showing the episode. If you or someone you know has seen the episode, stop watching Nickelodeon for a week, if not a month. The safety of you as a person is the utmost important to us.
That was so weird, what? So obviously that message was not by the owners of Nickelodeon at all. I don't think they would ever tell people to stop watching their show for a week or even a month, because they allegedly aired an episode called Hey Arnold. The Hey Arnold episode was from a show called Hey Arnold. Apparently this episode that these hijackers are talking about included Arnold and his afterlife. The characters don't move or speak. The music is oddly slow. Arnold wanders into a part of the city that looks abandoned. He only speaks in short sentences while he's here. I don't know why. Then he gets hit by a vehicle. I'm assuming this episode was a hijacked episode as well. And it seems like the hijackers are apologizing for hijacking that episode and telling people to not watch Nickelodeon. It's a quiet night in Chicago until your TV twists into static. Then suddenly a plastic-faced figure in a Headroom masks hijacks the screen. That's what people witnessed when this hijacking incident happened. The FBI investigated this, but the person responsible was never caught.
The creepiest TV hijack to ever exist.
The Max Headroom incident.
In November of 1987, something very strange happened to two Chicago TV stations. Chicago sportscaster Dane Roan was covering the highlights of the Bears' recent victory on November 22nd. Everything was normal until something very odd happened. The screen went pitch black for a couple of seconds. Then out of nowhere, an unidentified man dressed in a rubber mask with sunglasses appeared. The audio in the background was distorted and was very loud according to viewers. The screen then went black again for a few seconds and everything went back to normal. Everyone was creeped out about the incident and thought it was over. But there was another hijack on the way. But this time, it was even weirder. The man was seen to be speaking, but was barely understandable. Technicians tried to trace this unidentified man, but he was never caught.
I feel so bad for anybody who had to witness this in Chicago. If I witnessed that, I would probably be so frightened. It's random too. Some probably thought it was part of the show. Because the intrusion didn't threaten anyone, it became more of a pop culture mystery than a major criminal case. To this day, it remains unsolved, and the odd mix of crude tech, surreal behavior, and 1980 seconds nostalgia has made it legendary online. Also, back then it was really easy to hijack. If you had the right broadcasting equipment, you could transmit a stronger signal on the same frequency and override what viewers saw. They used powerful gear to overpower the station's signals, but doing this without being caught was and is still extremely risky and illegal. Imagine being a kid and you love watching Max and Ruby every day, then suddenly one day while you're watching the show, the screen creepy stuff starts popping up. If I was a kid, I would be too scared to watch the show ever again.
In March of 2004, the scariest thing ever happened on kids' TV when Max and Ruby was hijacked. At first, the episode seemed to be going normally, but when Ruby calls out for her brother Max, the scene freezes and cuts to black for a quick second before showing Max without his face and this creepy music playing in the back.
Wait, Max!
The hijacker then edited 2 dark circles onto Max's face, before showing a faceless Max and Ruby standing next to a grave with the screen being a blood red color. The next clip shows Ruby staring out of a window directly into the screen with the same dark circles on her face. But the scariest part is when the words "RIP brother" flashes on the screen multiple times for a quick second, before cutting to what looks like Max reaching out for help. Then the following words play on the screen saying "death is our only release," before the episode returns to normal as if nothing happened.
Max? String!
Bro, that's actually so creepy. The hijackers of this episode were never found, nor is there any trace of this incident happening. However, this hijacked episode did not actually exist. No network or creators have ever confirmed anything like this, and no actual footage has been verified. So this was most likely just made by a fan or a lore maker. Honestly, thank God that wasn't real because that is so creepy. Would you still watch a show if it actually got hijacked? Let me know in the comments. This was actually a very creepy incident that happened on a kids show. It was airing the regular show and then boom, suddenly, a house with 2 figures pop up on the screen. The television program quickly realized this and showed a "sorry, we're experiencing difficulties" screen. But the hijackers quickly removed that screen.
4.
Hello, Mr. Tumble.
Oh, hello!
What have you got there, Mr. Tumble?
My baby!
Your baby?
Yes, my toy baby!
Oh, I see. It's a toy baby and you're looking after it. Sleep tight, Mr. Tumble.
For some reason, there's not much information about this hijacking. But there's another hijacking that's very similar to this incident, which is kind of confusing. During a broadcast of Big Cook, Little Cook, viewers experienced a glitch around 2:06 p.m., where the usual broadcast bug disappeared with distorted audio at very high volume. This caused some TVs to shut off unexpectedly before resuming the show. The BBC acknowledged the issue via a message, saying, "We are sorry for the inconvenience that happened on BBs and we are sorry for frightening your little ones." And Freeview chimed in and said, "On the 26th September a glitch happened on channel 200 to BBs and couldn't fix it. Go to channel 101 for more info. This incident actually did happen, which is wild to think about. But anyways, if you made it this far, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye bye my winters.